Liam O'Brien, and he's in action right now. Brad Bricknell.
Well, these last two heats on paper are probably the two most stacked of the round. There's two more heats left in this round until we go and book ourselves a place in the quarterfinals. So can't wait to get into this one. Liam O'Brien, Finn McGill, and Joao Chianca. It's going to be a belter.
Yeah, Chianca's been really dynamic, and we're seeing him in action opening up. And well goes the big floater, gets himself in a little bit of trouble on the dismount. And then behind him, Finn McGill. He's locked in his opener. That's just going to be a... this looks like live action. Finn McGill's found a nice shoulder, carves a big old chunk of ham out of it, and still done through to the inside. So that's going to be a nice score for Finn. And here goes Liam O'Brien, the burly boy. He has been one of the silent achievers of this event, very much sneaking under the radar, but Cody Young fight it out. And here's the replay of Finn's last wave.
Right, super powerful combination of two turns over here. The low center of gravity allowed him to get in and under those lips. Super powerful turns, and I got the third to it. And here's Liam O'Brien, the burly boy, on his front side on this little left-hander. Super stylish surfer, nice and compact, and also finished strongly though. Finn McGill in that exchange, but Liam O'Brien is in the race. Here goes
Joao Chianca on his second wave. He's coming from a long way behind it, but he's done really well. He's built up heaps of speed and smashes. Replays now and see what we just witnessed.
Well, this was an amazing wave by Joao Chianca. The amount of projection he had going on down the line, 3 turns in succession, speed, power, flow throughout. A very, very big score. Should get locked in. Look at the amount of flow he had, straight from one turn into the next. No bubbles in between. 3 square bottom turns and a big punctuation at the end of this wave for Joao Chianca. But let's not also forget about Finn's wave as Chianca finishes off.
Literally, that's the luck of the draw. Will fitness come into play. Here's the replay of Finn McGill's 8.7.
So square off the bottom, square off the top, and the fact that you're able to squeeze that last maneuver in meant he went excellent right. And Liam O'Brien has got priority. He's just going to lose it on that one. Here goes Finn again.
Wow, Finnegan again, riding hard off the bottom, up and over 3 turns in rapid succession, and that's easily going to replace his 1.5.
You can see as Finn McGill took off on that last wave too. We had Joao Chianca deciding to go right just to close out. Just one big turn there from Chianca, and this is the one that Liam O'Brien couldn't get on with priority. Finn McGill snatched onto it and got his second scoring wave under the belt, potentially around the 6-point mark as he's up and riding again.
Well, he's staying very busy, takes to the sky, gets the fins out nice and high. Can't ride out of that one. And as his mate, the day goes by, sort of accelerates exponentially, and before you know it, we're on to the finals. Here's a guy who would love to get onto the finals. Liam O'Brien going vert on his backhand.
Together 2 beautiful turns. We see now Joao Chianca.
Yeah, well, he got into this one and then put his foot down to get over the double up. And will it pay rewards? 2 nice turns. He stands tall, gives himself a little fist pump as well. So that was... will that be worthy of the carry-on? Here goes Finn McGill answering right back. Wow, whips his tail through. And again, pushes it a little too hard.
With that extra push on the power, but this is Liam O'Brien's wave. Watch how he transitions from one turn into the next. Square off the bottom. Puts it up vertically on that last turn, so spicy surfing from O'Brien, a 5.70, puts him in a second. We're still waiting on scores from Chianca though. This is the right-hander, nice whippy top turn there, and finishes off with a 2-tone combo. Like I said, stood tall, double fist pump, and this is the way of the Finn McGill's big powerful turn. Look how he goes for the rotation, goes to pull that turn around into the reverse.
And there is the teenager doing the beers at the Bonsai Pipeline as we see Joao Chianca at Bombo Beach getting to work on his backhand. He's trying to upgrade. And, well, here is a heat recap.
Yeah, Finn McGill taking control of this heat with an 8.70 straight out the gates. His second wave that he's ridden in this heat. Managed to get that 3rd turn squeezed in right at the end for an excellent score. Liam O'Brien found a little right-hander for a 5.83, looking nice and alive. The smaller inside wave and finishes strong. He's still in 3rd place though, still looking for a bigger score because Joao Chianca has got that 2nd place right now. This guy's surfing with a lot of speed and flow, getting a lot of projection across the open fascia, and most importantly, he's finishing strong. And then Finn McGill is backing up, his 5.93. This is the wave that Liam O'Brien had priority on but couldn't get onto it. And just a quick three-turn combination of 5.93, and then Chianca backing up. This is his 5.80, a smaller little right-hander that came across the inside sandbank, and again his trademark finish, stands up tall. He's in second place.
Up in a second. He sat with priority for a long time. Is this wave going to cooperate? One turn so far, nothing really vertical. He's sticking with it. Now the wave stands up over the bank on the inside. He's going to have to take to the sky, and unfortunately, as happens over those shallow, and makes you wonder what could happen if he does click. Here goes Liam O'Brien. He's looking for a big score, a 7.75. This isn't a bad wave. It's a smaller one. Plenty of turns so far. He'll stick with it all the way through the inside. Some flair to finish off with. 5 big turns for Liam O'Brien. 8 in the bank. Liam has a 5.83. He needs this to be a 7.75. Talk us through it, Brickers.
Yeah, it was a smaller wave, but look at those first 2 turns. He was able to get really vertical on those opening exchanges on that wave, and judges are going to like that. Then the wave sort of peters out through the inside bank, but he managed to throw his whole back into that last turn. The only thing going against him here is the size of the wave, in my opinion, but certainly those first 2 waves, that would have...
It's back to Burley Heads, and it is Finn McGill and Joao Chianca through to the next round.